this is Grinstar, and today's idea is I want to use 4 different VSTs, 3 guitars, and 1 voice on one 88 key keyboard. Of course, not everybody has an 88 key keyboard. Maybe you want to use 2, maybe you want to use 3 on your 49 or 60, or you want to use 2 on your 25 key keyboards. Separate each octave with, you get like 2 or 3 of those on each octave on the instrument. So an instrument for your highs and instruments for your lows. Either way, separate all your stuff in Bitwig using 1 MIDI controller. So I have 4 of them here. I have an 88 key keyboard, so it's got to be a lot of room. I want a bass guitar so that you get those deep low basses. I want a medium guitar to get those like chords and stuff like that, power chords. So we got a limited range, 1 through 3, and then for my highs, I want Hydra. I want the 3+ range. I want these really high, and I want these to be sustains. All right, the reason why you're hearing that, which is hilarious, is because I got the last contact instrument is the voice, and I want that the highest of the high. All right, I'm back, and hopefully this doesn't crash on me again. What I'm going to use is I'm going to use this instrument selector, and there's a reason for that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just load in all these instruments on this instrument selector. And what that's going to allow me to do is it's going to allow me to play my keyboard and only 1 instrument come out. Right now, there's no amplification to this. We can load in some amplifier. We can do this. We go to the second one. Add in the amp. Go to this one. Now, how are we gonna automate this one to be on the selector that we need? Okay, so what we could do is we could do CC. How do we program the CC? Well, it's gonna be relatively complex. I want to see if I can do a note grid that uses a key selector or a key tracker. Key track plus. For the CC that goes out, so we want CC out on channel 1 is fine, and then we need sort of a level on here, or let's do value actually. We do some sort of value on here. We go, hey, we want this value to be corresponding with the key tracking, so therefore we send the CC out. This listens to the CC, and then we should be golden. All right, so let's go back to note selector. We have the CC, it listens to CC1. Okay, so sort of works. The bigger issue here is that I'm playing, for me to adjust to get in the ranges, for one, it seems to be too high for the range on my keyboard for the ranges that I want to go. So that goes up to C7. Ooh, really good range. Okay. Okay, so my bigger problem is that when it gets up to this range, can't hear it. So we're gonna do a transpose before we go to here, and we're gonna knock it down a couple of ranges. let's see how much chaos I can. Can I do it like no? There's one of these where you can see it in 5 layers. I think this one will. These represent the different octaves that I'm going. So basically, on the last one, the playable range is actually lower, so I knocked it down 2 octaves because basically I'm translating a 7 or a 6 into a 4. And so it allows it to play on this concept, and I'm afraid of clicking this, by the way. Otherwise, it's all going to go boom. If it goes boom, I'm going to use different instruments. Yay. Okay, so in Contact, the playable range is actually around C... what is that, a D? No, it can't be a D. A G or C, C, B, A, G. All the way up to a C5. Right? So on here, this is translating this C6 down to a C4. Now, if I wanted to go even lower, or if I wanted to go higher, it goes right into that hydro range. So if we go to here, we're in the hydro range. Now you could remap the MIDI that's coming through here and actually map it to be rather like this key goes this key goes this, or this range to this one. But for right now, my 88 keyboard is playing all the notes. Now if I do it, and it even gets those low basses. All right. Thank you. I'm going to end it right here. I'm going to make this short and sweet. I've been doing a lot of them recently, a lot long ones recently, so I'm going to keep this one short. It's more of an instructional for how to mess around with split keyboards. I hope you liked the video. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. And I really do appreciate it. And I don't know if this is Bitwig's problem or NI's problem. Anyway, thank you.